Hello guys, itsDair here and welcome back to Talos Principle. I think last time I said that I wanted to go to each of the worlds before doing the rest. And I'm not sure if we want to do that. It's very intriguing. Let's go this way. This was an elevator. Oh, we are in -1. Okay. Let's go to the...
You have proven yourself worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open to you.
Oh, yay.
Seek now the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind. But
My
remember,
kind?
you must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
Okay. What on earth is that? This. So now we're just in some sort of factory? Where did all the nice Greek ruins go? Huh? What? A, B, and C. Oh dang, there is a lot. Why are we in the snow? In the mountains somewhere? And there's a tower that we must not ascend. I wonder what he's saying if we go here. Oh, there's a QR code here. This must be the tower we were warned about. Seems the upper levels are locked tight. Elohim is taking no chances that we stray from his path. His path. Hello, Elohim. Ah, can't go there. Go to the first floor. Okay, let's do that. See what he's saying.
Cannot detect location of primary subject. Query. Query. Query.
What? This is the icy tower. What on earth? There's a sphinx there and a blue puzzle. Ah, nice. Oh, okay. What is the
Is there
sphinx?
anything that we associate more closely with intelligence than curiosity? Every intelligent species on Earth is attracted by the unknown. Our mythologies are full of riddles and mysteries and divine knowledge. Even the word apocalypse means revelation. It seems like our ancestors
Really?
always imagined that
Oh,
even at the very end, we would solve one last mystery.
nice. Okay, let's go down again. I wonder if the other areas are not like Greek ruins or Greek mythology, but instead like Egyptian and whatever Norse or something like that. Still, this is super creepy. I think the whole game is pretty super creepy. Oh, we
Where
can
have
run
you
around here.
been, child? Remember,
Nowhere?
the great tower is not for you. Do not give up the hope of eternal life for the hollow promises of curiosity.
Huh, but she just said that curiosity was what makes me intelligent. I'm smart. That's a star here. What's a star? Okay. And I guess there's a river here or something. Hello. Whee! Is the same thing gonna happen again? Yep. So it seems like we're still in some sort of simulation, not that there were any clues as to us being outside of a simulation, but yeah. So here we have angels, and Greek statues and sphinxes. Okay, I cannot go in here yet. Okay. We have a terminal. Let's use it. Our list. What do we have? Oxyrhynchus. Book of Osiris. Oxyrhynchus. The great irony of the Oxyrhynchus, that's its name now, papyri, is that such a vital source of information about the ancient world exists only because of a garbage dump. While the Library of Alexandria burned at the hands of fanatics and conquerors, depriving us of unimaginable insights into history, philosophy, and art, the papers carelessly thrown away by the citizens of Oxyrhynchus survived to the modern day. And though it is true that a great deal of what we know today is because of the conscious efforts of individuals and organizations, such as the spectacular translation and preservation of work done during the Islamic Golden Age, so much more is simply the result of coincidence and luck. We've lost texts that the ancient considered to be absolutely essential, while utterly trivial, even plagiarized work have survived unharmed. So if we want our descendants to remember more than glittering emo vampires and auto-tuned teen pop stars, we have to invest in make sure that, yeah, just a nice jab here at Justin Bieber and Twilight. Yeah, I don't like it. Anyways, the Book of Osiris. Oh, that's a lot. The Book of the Scribe of Osiris, sometimes also referred to as the Book of the Journey to Aru, is an ancient Egyptian text discovered in the excavation of Oxyrhynchus. It has caused a certain degree of controversy among Egyptologists, as some argue that it is a classic funerary text such as the Book of Coming Forth by Day, while others believe it to be a poetic work not intended to be understood literally. The book tells the story of a dying man who asked a scribe about the afterlife. The scribe, a servant of Osiris, describes how the man's Ka, life force, will become separated from his Ba, personality, and how he will have to reunite the two and become an Ak, living intellect, passing a series of trials in the Duat underworld in order to reach the paradise of Aru. Sometimes, unlike similar texts, the Book of the Scribe of Osiris focuses less on giving advice, or a recent study, Hassan suggests that the text may have been intended as philosophical commentary on the world of the living through the allegory of Duat. It remains unclear whether this was the intent of the original pre-Alexandrian author or a result of the later translation into Greek. The earlier manuscript, which is considered to be more authentic, is too fragmentary to provide answers, though perhaps further excavation may. Very interesting. So, since we are most likely in some sort of simulation, a virtual world, you could say that we don't have the life force with us, but we clearly have the personality because, well, we're the player. And we have to undergo a series of challenges in order to reach what our good friend Elohim calls eternity or afterlife or immortality. And in that book of series they said it was, I don't remember, Aru? I think it was Aru. Okay, then we have something in here. This is Roman, it looks like. Heaven and Hell. The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell a hell of heaven. What matter where, if I be still the same, and what I should be, all but less than he whom hath made greater. Here at least we shall be free. To Almighty hath not built. Here for his envy will not drive us hence. Here we may reign secure, and in my choice to reign is worth ambition, though in hell, better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. I don't think I read that poem correctly at all. And hell. The ancient tradition that the world will be consumed in fire at the end of 6,000 years is true, as I have heard from hell. From the cherub with his flaming sword is hereby commanded to leave his guarded tree of life, and when he does, the whole creation will be consumed and appear infinite and holy, whereas now it appears finite and corrupt. This will come to pass by an improvement of sensual enjoyment. But first, the notion that man has a body distinct from his soul is to be expunged. This I shall do by printing in the infernal method by corrosives, which in hell are salutary and medicinal, melting apparent surfaces away and displaying the infinite which was hid. Marriage of... Okay, so I guess the last religion stuff is Christianity. Interesting. Let's go back to A because, well, we can't really go further, can we? Nope. Oh, there was a terminal here as well. Hello. Oh, all the terminals. Athena 12. Blah 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 blah. The Council of Zeus. The great bronze bulls pulled the carriage forward, mighty bursts of steam issuing from their nostrils. Finally, they came to the gate at the top of. Here assembled were all the many generations of the gods, the demigods, and souls of mortals, steel and bronze and iron, and memory of flesh. The clouds parted far beneath, revealing the beautiful plains of Macedon, where great gleaming cities had once. Hashtag 536. Hi, yes. Here's 1A Rome. Professor Dr. Armin Hulok, The Fall of the Roman Empire, a dialectical approach. Okay. But interesting as such perspectives of the decline and ultimate dissolution of the Roman Empire may be, they ultimately put too much emphasis on individual catastrophic events. The real question that must be asked is why the Roman Empire, which had dealt with so many threats and catastrophes over the years, was so incapable of responding to these later problems. We must investigate the division of wealth, the structure of government, the location of power in Roman society. Had the Republic survived or been restored, would Rome have still fallen? What was the role of debt and slavery in creating the conditions for what we now call the Dark Ages? Rome, the saying goes, was not built in a day. It didn't fall in a day either. To register with this class, please email, but homo sum mani nihilame aninum puro. I don't know. Some Latin stuff. Let's go back and solve some puzzles. Actually play the game. Should turn. I mean, it is still a game, just a lot of reading. Well, this reading will be is done now and will not be read anymore. What's in here? Something in here. Oh! No.
There are mysteries in my garden, hidden roads and secret gates. If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers.
Okay, so that's what this star was. Oh. I think there was a star in here. Is there a star on in each world? Okay. Well, it might be another video for another series. We're going to world number 3! Hello. AI feedback team lead Stratton of Strateria. You know what? I think we need to solve a puzzle. Let's go this way then. Whee! So it's not all reading. Stashed for later. So we have one jammer. And oh, close. The door is locked. Screw you! Yay, keys! Hooray! Whee! Jammer. Guess we should jam you. Jam this. Because I probably need you. And jam this dude. We don't need to jam him per se, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Did he have anything? Oh, okay. So we have to those guys. So you are jamming. And pick up you. There was someone walking around there. I'm not totally sure what would be the purpose of going this way. Nope. I don't think there is one, but we can use our jammer here to jam. Why can't I jam? I can jam. Thank you. And jam. Whee! And I believe this was the first puzzle of this episode. Hooray! And there were 4, I believe. Oh, okay, I can see that I need 4 for my B. The B area, which was the Egyptian, right? I think it was. Yeah. Anyways, let's see the terminal. Now we solved the puzzle, we'll reward ourselves with some reading. AI feedback. We keep discussing what artificial intelligence would mean to us and how we would change our understanding of the world. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before, AI or no AI. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature? To suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment? Sounds an awful lot like us, doesn't it? To have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function, what would you think about the world? Would you see meaning, beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such being. Dear Alexandra, thank you for your feedback. This is a philosophy course, not science fiction. Oh, that's why I almost gave up my studies. This is philosophical. What the hell? Team leads. We're blessed to have so many people contributing to this project, but we've got to make sure everyone is on the same page. Please refer to the following people when something. Alexander Drennan, Project Lead, AI. I have a strong feeling that we're the AI of Alexander Drennan. There's something went wrong. Though not directly part of our project, the archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to be resolved, please contact the project lead, Arkady Chernyshevsky. Don't worry, he's nice. Did we notice anyone? Nadia we've spoken to, well, heard about. Frank, I think also we heard something from Talos unit. Formerly Soma. Can't be referring to the game Soma, can it? Though it's still some of the same themes, this whole AI in another body. Straton of Stagira was a Greek materialist philosopher associated with the Peripatetic school, an admirer of Aristotle. He was a proponent of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truth. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often acerbic personal manner, his commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. Oh. Okay, exit. So we found out a little bit about the AI, and that what's called Alexandra is Project Lead Susie wrote the AI. I wonder if she wrote Elohim and it's like taking over the whole thing. Yeah, let's go in here. Oh, this is the lock me up, swallow the key. Okay, this was the last piece for one of the yellow hexagons. So nice. Oh right, I can't go in here. I just suddenly was reminded of Portal, where you can actually walk through the barriers, but you can't have your portal gun with you. Damn. There's not much else I can... Oh, I have to find the key then. Right. Okay. Whee! That was so difficult. I wonder if this was the... this was supposed to be the first... the first puzzle for this. So, yeah, you have a camera here. Nice. And hello. And oh man. Oh man. So it wasn't all that straightforward. Can I take you and not die? Jam. It was straightforward, I was just being an idiot. Yay! Oh, hello. So we got the jammer hexagon finalized, apparently. Nice. And we have a red L for the first floor. Red L citrus brick. An escalating problem. It's a QR code here, and whatever that is.
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
What is it? Huh. Okay.
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be earned.
Well, that's me. itsDair version, almost 100. No messenger will aid you until you've discovered the resting place. Return here, then seek that counsel. Wow, douchebags. I spent much time waiting for the designer to take my hand until I realized that he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it isn't for me to seek his help, it's for me to help myself. Okay. What's up here? Nothing, it seems. Weird. What did you jam? You're jamming that one. Okay. Oh. Okay, I see now. I need to jam you, and you will just walk up the stairs and screw you. And we can go on through here. And there's some stairs. Okay, this is a pretty long and pretty big puzzle, isn't it? No. Nothing was up here. Okay. Do we have anything I need another jammer. I need my keys. I don't need you. You're a meanie. Do we have... oh, that was close. So I need to get my jammer with me. How? How should I? Am I missing something? Something obvious? Probably. But let me see from here. We can stop that. But I still need another jammer. I can't take it with me. And that's of course locked because we don't have the keys, which are in here. And can't jump anywhere. No. Can I place it up there? Drop. No. Can I take it from here? Oh. Oh. Okay. Whee! So there was something to do with this part. Yes, there was. Whee! Hooray! We did it. So good. Give me my keys. And so now that we got this open, oh. I don't want it to kill me. I really don't want it to kill me. How on earth? Why is there like a secret room here? Not, it's not so secret, is it? But how can I? What was the path of that one? Are you coming this way? Or just this? Oh. Oh. And then going that way. Okay, so you can actually die. And they kill each other. Woo! Awesome! Hooray! What is down here? Oh, nothing was down here. Okay, that was one of the harder ones because I only had a single jammer and the messengers counsel my butt. What else do we have here? That was 3 out of 4. Okay. Yep, let's just dig right in. A bit tied up. Okay. So, jammer, you're jamming. Yeah, I need every jammer I can spare. And that is you. And I will jam you from here, and I can take this jammer and just place it. Stop you. And stop. And you should kill each other. Bam! That was an impressive explosion, wasn't it? Bam! Yes, indeed. Jam. I want all of them with me. I'm not sure if I need all of them, but I want to be able to. Close one. Oh, it's a star. Woo! Okay, so, well, we got a star. Awesome. So now we know how to get the stars, I guess. Like we just have to always have the every what's it called? Every jammer with us. Let's see if we have any secrets in here. Any other things? Doesn't look like it. This is much more fortified than world number 2, which was an island. Yeah. Does not look like it at all. So let's get back to the yay, look at the star. Let's get back to the temple of Elohim. And I think that we're out of time for this episode. So this was also world number 3, and we did a lot of reading. So hope it was okay. At least we don't have to read that anymore. Next time, as you can see in the flashing yellow hexagon, we're going to look at whatever that is. And then we're gonna have World 4 on our hands. So, hope you will join me for that one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!